Hi, I'm Liam. I will be an instructor for elementary discrete math. So just as an introduction to myself, I am currently a senior at UC Berkeley studying pure math and computer science. So I discovered my love of math during high school when I self-taught myself probability theory, linear algebra, and proofs. So ever since then, my love of math has developed greatly. I hope to pursue a PhD in mathematics, specifically in computability theory in the future. So why am I teaching a course in discrete math? Discrete math is the first proof-based math class that students in math and computer science majors take in university. What distinguishes it from the previous math classes is that succeeding in it truly requires the development of problem-solving and creativity. In school math, for example, students are taught a list of formulas and procedures that they'll apply to the problem. School math problems typically don't require more than one way of thinking. In discrete math, a simple combinatorial identity has several solutions, all of which are very different. For example, I can prove it with a recurrence relation, induction, or even a combinatorial argument. Many students find that discrete math is truly the first place where they have to think creatively. It is also a glimpse into what real math looks like. I will be teaching with a whiteboard through examples. Examples are very important in mathematics, as they are the best way of communicating ideas. Logical thinking will also be very important. I want to emphasize exactly how I proceed to attack problems and hope this will be beneficial to the students. I will choose problems of appropriate difficulty, and I hope to teach the students how to maximize the utility of the information in the given problem and use this to tackle this problem. Practice will be incredibly important. Practice is where students develop those problem-solving skills that we talked about, and where students use a theory that they will learn in class. Both individual and collaborative work will be encouraged, with more difficult problems being done in groups. Communication will also be key. This will be developed through participation and talking to other students. The idea is that we hope to communicate in a way such that our mathematical understandings of the world can interact and align. There's no point in mathematics without communication of the results. Just to make sure students get enough practice, we'll be assigning short homework each week that will be graded and returned to the student. There will also be weekly quizzes after each lesson, just to make sure students understand the content of the day. There will be 2 exams, the midterm and final exam. These will not be meant to pressure the student in any way. They're just meant to show the student how they're doing in the class and how they can improve. I will be making this one of the most fun and interesting math classes that your student has ever taken. I want my students to learn, have fun, and make friends. I hope you consider enrolling your student in discrete math.